We are here at Flink Forward 2024. It's day two. Super excited to be here. And look who I have with me, Siddhartha Choudhury, Senior Product Manager at Booking.com. Super excited to host you today.
Thanks, Ravit. Thanks for having me.
I know we spoke on the day one at the speakers dinner, and I know the cool work that you're doing at Booking.com. But just for audience, would you like to tell us more about what are you doing? First of all, at Flink Forward, but also a little about yourself and what do you do at Booking.com?
Yeah, sure. So my name is Siddharth, working as a senior product manager at Booking.com. Within the security division, we provide a platform within our security department to our security stakeholders
Mm-hmm.
to process their data, store their data, and also build their detection workflows in near real time.
Very cool. Okay, and just a curious question, how were you managing your Flink jobs before using Ververica?
Yes, so our journey started a few years back, and before Ververica, I think we were running at like maybe 10, 15 workflows,
Mm-hmm.
and we were using shell scripts and Helm charts to orchestrate them, which is involves a lot of manual management and operational toil. After usage of Ververica, I think we have scaled up massively. We are right now running more than 250 workflows in production.
Okay. I would also love to learn more in depth in terms of, how Ververica has transformed your ability to scale over the years because it obviously takes a while. And Booking.com is huge in terms of, how you all kind of process things. Curious to know a little about that.
Yeah, so what Ververica provides us is the orchestration capability,
Mm.
and it kind of unblocked us to process huge amount of data. Like I remember we were processing maybe 2 to 3 gigabytes per second, maybe before Ververica, and right now we are processing more than 25 gigabytes per second on
Wow.
average, and on peak traffic we process maybe 40 gigabytes per second. So that's a lot, and in order to manage that massive scale, we got that orchestration capability from Ververica.
That's like I guess almost 20x what y'all were processing earlier. So that's huge. Also wanting to know a little about how about the data quality since y'all shifted to Ververica because that kind of plays a very important role as well, right? At Booking.com.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I mean, data quality plays a big role, and we have so many metrics in place to ensure that we have the data correctness, data preparedness
Right.
capabilities. And I think, as I said, I think Ververica unblocked us from so many things
Hmm.
to ensure that we are able to manage that level of scale with proper quality and also managing the latency. So I think that great goes to them to providing us this capability.
Fantastic. I'm also wanting to know a little about the milestones. I'm pretty sure over the years, since you all started using Ververica, you all have seen massive change, like you mentioned. What are the key milestones that you remember that, okay, fine, years where we've achieved so much with Ververica, but in general as well?
Yeah, I've mentioned scale a couple of times already,
Yeah.
so that's already managed. Also, the life cycle management of Flink jobs, that's something we are getting the support from Ververica. The third aspect I can think of is the governance part, which we are
Mm.
trying to take care of, which is very key aspect, where we want to enable our stakeholders, this giving them the self-service capabilities,
Yeah.
which they need to to ensure that they were able to manage and maintain their workflows that they have written into our platform.
Very important.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I think that also is a key feature that Vivek has provided us.
Fantastic. Also, curious question since you've been here since last 2 days, attended a few sessions, you've spoken at sessions, you've met the community. How do you see the Flink community growing, and what are you most excited about?
Yeah, I think over the last few years, a lot of my colleagues are attending the Flink Forward, by the way, and
Mm.
we have seen how the community is growing. I see so many startups coming up, and they realize the challenges teams are facing, and they are coming up with so many innovative solutions. And I had a very good chat with so many companies in the last since yesterday, and
Nice.
I think internally we are also discussing about how to make the most of the out of the capabilities
Mm.
and how we can move much more faster.
That's awesome. I think scalability, the readiness and the efficiency kind of plays a very important role when it comes to booking.com, I'm pretty sure. One last question for you, Siddharth, is if people want to reach out to you, learn more about, different things that you share, maybe on social, which is the best place to follow you?
Yeah, I think LinkedIn. I think LinkedIn is the best place to follow me.
Yeah.
Just reach out to me on LinkedIn. I think it's easy to find me on LinkedIn. Though.
Okay, fantastic.
So yeah, just reach out, and if you have any question, I will be happy to help.
Awesome. This is great and such a pleasure chatting with you on the Ravit Show. But enjoy Flink Forward 2024. It's almost, we are almost getting there. So, but great insights and thanks for visiting us today.
Thanks to you too, man.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Thank you, everyone.